SEN.
Hi, I'm Cavell Jenkins here with Coach Rick Connor as we get ready for the big game coming up this week against the Linganore Lancers versus the Tuscarora. Now, Coach Rick, how are you today?
Oh, doing great. Grinding it out, watching a lot of tape, trying to get ready for Monday's practice.
Sounds good, Coach. Now, you've been there for 15 years, and you've played Tuscarora for the majority of those years, and you've beaten them at least the last 7 years from what I've seen. Now, Coach, can you tell me a little bit of how you've prepared in the past to get ready for this team?
Just like we do every week. We have the system we follow. Mondays, we like to defend certain things and practice certain aspects of the game on offense. And Tuesday, we have a plan. We just go through our normal weekly plan. Try to peak on Friday. We know this is week one. We know we got to be in shape. We know we have to eliminate mistakes, and hopefully those things are going to happen.
Sounds good, Coach. Now, what are some goals that you have for this upcoming game, and specifically?
Well, geez, they are really talented. They have a lot of guys that can make plays. They can stretch the field horizontally, vertically. Defensively, they're real aggressive, and so we know we have to be on top of our game. Special teams, again, week one, penalties. You want to eliminate penalties, mental mistakes, and we got to take care of the ball. So hopefully, those fundamental things are going to be on our side Friday night.
Sounds good. You've graduated some high quality talent this past season, and Dante Butler, Nathaniel Musselman, Tyler Flegel, names of that nature, and you've got some young guys stepping up this season. And Dante's little brother, Davon Butler, and some of the other guys, all sophomores in the backfield. What do you expect to get out from them specifically in this game?
Well, we hope they play to their potential. They're very talented. Davon was with us last year. This is his second year on varsity as a sophomore. Our quarterback's a sophomore. Our fullback is a sophomore. Zamari Stone is a junior. So those young guys will get a chance to play a little earlier than some young guys in the past. So we're hoping for the best, and we worked hard. I think they're ready.
Sounds good. So would you consider this more of a rebuilding year for you guys since you've lost so many seniors and juniors this past season?
Oh, no way. We rebuilding. This is the first time we have to replace a lot of good players. Matter of fact, it's the third year in a row we only returned 2 starters on defense. So we've been here before. We're accustomed to seniors getting their first shot at playing. So defensively, like I said, we got 9 new starters, and they're doing a great job.
Wow, 9 new starters. That's huge, and I'm glad to hear that they can pick up the slack from such a talented 10-1 team that you've had last season. Now, just going on, just as a head coach and as a team overall, do you guys feel like you have a target on your back this upcoming season since you guys went undefeated in the regular season?
Well, I don't know about a target. I think we get a lot of teams' best shots, but we really don't worry too much about what other people are thinking about us as much as we concentrate on what we're doing and the way we go through our preparation and the way the work effort we make every day of practice, and just getting everybody to play together, play as a team, and get rid of the me things and starting accentuating the we things.
Now, how do you do that as a head coach, bringing in new guys every year?
Well, it's opportunity. Hopefully, we spend a lot of time in the off-season working hard and developing a culture that is conducive to being out there at practice and the focus that we need to have to play well on Friday night. I think our kids understand from the get-go. These guys do work hard. They practice well, and I think before you can play well, you got to practice well. So we've got. Hopefully, we're a work in progress, but we are going in the right direction.
That sounds good. Coach, one final thought on your opinion. So Tuscarora, you've gone back and forth against them many years. It hasn't been much of a competition per se, but it is always a tough game. How do you overcome some of those adversities when things don't go, the right way?
Oh, well, hopefully our kids have experienced that adversity Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So when they see it Friday, it's not going to be the first time they're dealing with it. I think last year they were winning at halftime. I think it was 7-6 Tuscarora. So right. We had to play the second half, come from behind. So we like to think that there's enough pressure, enough stress in practice that when Friday night it occurs, they know how to handle it.
That sounds good, Coach. It looks like you have the recipe for this team to be successful. You've been there for 15 years. You've coached for 31 years. So I understand and I see that you definitely know what you're doing and how to do it at a high rate that you've done it in the past. I appreciate.
We've been lucky to get some great kids. I have a great staff. Our assistant coaches really they should get all the credit. They're the ones working with the kids and developing the relationships and getting them to play hard. So I just kind of get to watch it and cheer them on.
Well, Coach, it's a pleasure to have you here, and I thank you for the moment that you took out of your Sunday just to talk to us today, Coach Rick.
Well, I appreciate you letting me in and talking about Linganore.
And of course, and we'll see you guys on Friday. I'm Cavell Jenkins here at SEN.